Sleep. It's a natural periodic state of rest for the mind and body. It refreshes us like nothing else. It can be occasionally elusive, almost always comforting, and definitely essential to our health and well-being. And although 33% of our lives are spent asleep, we barely give it a moment's notice until we can't get to sleep.
Our brain craves sleep, and we have to get sleep to consolidate our memory, to increase our immune response, and to avoid a deadly cascade of diseases.
Harvard School of Public Health mentions sleep being one of the 3 pillars of health, along with diet and exercise. We know that sleep is related to memory consolidation, controlling cognition, and even overall everyday function.
Everyone's individual sleep requirements vary. Most adults need an average of 8 hours of sleep a night to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Yet millions of people suffer from a lack of sleep or sleep disorders that can take years off of their life.
Sleep disorders are very, very common, and it's something that physicians and the general public sometimes take for granted. And sleep disorders can take a toll on a person's body and can make the treatment that physicians are trying to put forth much more difficult.
There is a growing population of individuals who may suffer from some type of sleep disorder but are unaware or have not been tested. Someone who always feels tired and never really seems rested should seek out a healthcare professional that can refer an accredited sleep facility for proper diagnosis and care.
Typically, a sleep lab is a place that specializes in performing what is commonly known as sleep studies. And a sleep study is essentially a test that gives us information about you while you're sleeping. It's a very delicate process that requires a very high degree of quality and also expertise.
Being accredited sets an organization apart by verifying that their procedures are in compliance with industry standards. And an agency that in essence doesn't have an accreditation is not held to any scrutiny. Therefore, there's no oversight and there's no one making sure that that organization is running to certain quality standards, both from a patient care, setup, and diagnostic standpoint.
Organizations such as the Accreditation Commission for Healthcare, or ACHC, accredit sleep facilities to ensure compliance and credentials are met, and that each patient receives the best sleep evaluation and care possible.
It really ensures that the best data is being used to treat patients and to diagnose patients, and ultimately that's what we're after, is to improve patient care.
Established in 1986, ACHC is an independent, private, not-for-profit corporation dedicated to educating healthcare providers through relevant industry program-specific standards and surveys that lead to successful business practices and improved patient services.
Our mission as ACHC in the industry is to provide standards that are relevant and specifically written for the demographic that we serve when it comes to sleep centers.
Because proper sleep hygiene is essential to the health of every individual, the accreditation process with ACHC is a collaborative, educational, and genuinely patient-focused approach and regarded as one of the key benchmarks for measuring the quality of an organization.
What accreditation has done for Integra Sleep has allowed us to earn the trust not only of our healthcare practitioners, but of the patients that come into our facility.
Accreditation is a process that makes the sleep lab better and also allows you to gather information that what you're doing is considered acceptable among other people within the industry.
Preparing for accreditation will give the organization an opportunity to identify its strengths and also its opportunities for improvement. This process provides information for management to make decisions regarding operations in order to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of business performance.
We take a very collaborative educational approach in the accreditation process. Again, we have the goal of helping you through the process, not simply to come in and tell you what you're doing wrong, but to really assist in figuring out what you need to do in order to attain that goal that we too want you to attain.
As the number of sleep disorders increase in the United States, ACHC continues to educate consumers on the importance of sleep while holding sleep professionals to the highest standard of care. For more information, please visit achc.org.